be like holding the kid and be like, whose child is this? Hey guys, it's Ashley from The Chick's Life, and I was tagged by YouTube to do the mommy scenario tag. So, I guess let's get started. Number 1, your kid is refusing to eat dinner. Do you stand your ground and demand they eat what you made or make something else? Well, interesting enough, James and I, to begin with, when we first started giving solid foods to baby Chick, had discussed it and thought, okay, so give her 2 options. If she doesn't like option number 1 of, what we're having, then we'll give her option number 2. But then after like a week or so of doing that, we were thinking, you know what, this is ridiculous because we don't always make or want to make something else for her. And when we go to other people's houses, they're not going to offer a second something. She needs to be able to figure out what she can eat from what she's given. And then if she doesn't like it, understand that there's consequences for every action that she makes or every decision that she makes. So we have actually decided, okay, we are going to just offer her what we're eating and see what happens. The only time that we stray from that decision is when I make something that's a truly grown-up dish, something that not even James would have liked as a kid. And James will basically eat anything. So at that point, we'll say, yes, you can have an alternative. Number 2, your kid has a meltdown at the store. Definitely happened more than once. Nothing is working to calm them down. Do you leave and come back another time or grit your teeth and finish shopping? I would have to say it kind of depends on the situation. If I am going after one thing, I've already started the meal and I really need it and it's just going to be quick, then it will be a, let's get it and go. No, no looking around, no deterring from anything. If it is a actual shopping trip and she's just melting down and nothing's working, then I'm not going to subject the other people in the store to listening to my child have a meltdown. Nobody wants to do that. Even us parents who have children, we can understand and we can sympathize, but it doesn't mean we all want to hear it. I mean, let's be honest. So I will usually do my best, and if it's just not going to happen and she's not going to calm down, if James is with me, one of us takes her back out to the car because, again, consequences for actions, or I will just leave. And unfortunately, there has been one time that I have left like a half full grocery cart. I found an employee and I said, I am so sorry, but she's just not calming down. And they actually were really nice and they understood and they were actually thankful that I was taking her out of the grocery store. So, I mean, if it happens, it happens. And mommies, we've all been there. We can all sympathize. No one is judging. But it's definitely a decision that you have to decide. You have to make the decision before you actually go into the store. If this happens, will I do this? Because you need to be prepared. Because tantrums are no fun. James is singing Be Prepared from The Lion King. Number 3, your kid gets too many toys for their birthday. Do you make some returns or save them for a rainy day? It's kind of dependent on the toy. If it's something that I know she's going to grow into and will appreciate and enjoy later, then I will probably keep it. But if it's something that she has yet to show interest in it's probably something that she's not going to show interest in, then yes, I will probably return it. Because let's be honest, we've all made those purchases where we're like, ooh, I hope they like this. And since you're not sure, you give them the receipt, knowing that they might take it back, they might not. And that's just how it is. When you give gifts, you just have to expect it. Number 4, your kid is protesting sleep. Does that sound familiar? Do you give in at 3 a.m., get them up and turn on a movie, or continue to rock them, nurse, etc., to try and get them back to sleep? James and I are very much if it's time for bed and you're supposed to be sleeping, that is what you need to be doing. So we will always go back in and we'll rock her, we'll give her a drink, we'll find her binky, you know, all those little things. I'll sing her a song, we'll try and soothe her, but bedtime is bedtime. And 3 in the morning is not the time that she needs to be waking up. There has only actually been one time, and I think she was around like, I don't know, maybe 9-10 months, and she was just not going back to sleep. She wasn't having it. And I was a stay-at-home mommy at that point, and so my thought was, okay, James needs sleep because he actually has to get up and go to work tomorrow. I can take naps while she naps, because luckily she was still at that like 3 naps a day thing. And I got up 4 o'clock in the morning. Okay, fine. I will sit and, you know, read books with you, but I'm actually not the person that will turn on a movie just because I feel like that rewards her for getting up early. And, you know, it's this is the decision that you made, so we can read books, we can play, we can do this, but no, we're not going to watch a movie. As much as I really want to. No. Number 5, you have an appointment and no babysitter. Do you bring them with you or reschedule? That's really hard because it's only almost happened once, and then James ended up being able to come home. I don't even know what I would do because I don't think baby Chick is at that age where I could bring her with and not have her just needing to touch everything. And so that would just be horrible because it'd be like, no, don't touch that. No, don't touch that. No, don't touch that. And then, you know, as you're trying to like pay attention and talk to your doctor, you've got your kid going, no, don't do that. Oh, no, don't do that. Because, I mean, we've all been there. Doctor's visits for your child, and you're trying to keep them entertained while listening to the doctor. And, I mean, it's hard. It's something that you can do. You have to learn to multitask. But it can be done. But it's also for them. Now, this is for you, so you're trying to focus on you, but you're trying to focus on them. And it's, oh, my goodness, I couldn't even imagine. For the mommies that do that, I know Jake's gonna laugh at that. Zen. For the mommies that do that, you are my hero because I think I would get too stressed out by it. So I guess my answer is I would probably cancel just to keep everybody's sanity. Doctors, nurse, me, baby Chick, James from having to hear me talk about it, everybody's sanity. You have 20 minutes until unexpected company arrives. Do you rush to clean up your messy house or just figure, hey, it's okay, I've got kids? I would love to say I'm the type of person that says, hey, it's okay, but I'm not. I am totally not. I would take the 20 minutes to make sure that the toys are picked up in a way, that the dog bones are picked up, that the cat toys are picked up, that, you know, my counters are clean, and that it just feels like something that someone could come into and be like, oh, okay, you know, they do have a kid, but that's fine because, you know, it's only slightly messy. Whereas, you know, we've all been to those houses where you're like, do I want to sit down? What will I sit on? And I don't want to be one of those houses. I don't. And so that's just who I am. I like things picked up and clean. Now, James will argue that my bedroom is different when it comes to my clothes, and I won't lie, I am different when it comes to that. But bathrooms and kitchen, you spend most of your time there, and the living room. You spend most of your time there. It should be decently cleaned and picked up, especially if company is coming. But that's just me. That's my train of thought. So, yes, I would take the 20 minutes before they arrive. All right, number 7, you're running late and only have time to do your hair or makeup. Which do you choose? I would choose both. You don't want to see this without makeup, first of all. And second of all, my hair is just, I'm one of those people that I don't wake up and have hair that is beautiful. That's just not how it goes. But I have figured out after having a kid, a hat is my best friend. And it doesn't have to be a baseball cap. It can be a cute like cadet hat and whatnot. but it is my best friend because the bottom part of our ponytails don't always look as nasty and greasy and rat-tailed as the top of our heads. So a quick hat, ponytail, or whatever, a braid, and then I would put makeup on. I have to have a little bit of powder, a little bit of blush, and maybe some mascara if I have time. All right, last question. You're at the park and another child pushes yours. Do you intervene and correct them or go find the child's parent? I would love to say that I'm gonna be the parent that like takes a step back and tries to let baby chick fight her own battles and figure things out. And I probably would, unless it kept happening. If it kept happening, no, I wouldn't. I would be the parent that steps in. I wouldn't go find the parents right away. I wouldn't be like holding the kid and be like, whose child is this? You know, but I would definitely go up and get down on the other kid's level and be like, hey, is there a reason that you're pushing? You know, why are we pushing? Let's try and not, you know, be mean. We need to be nice, as baby chick always says when you see her scolding people. Be nice. You know, just try and figure out the situation. Did baby chick do something that made them upset? Do we actually need to be talking to baby chick and then them? Or is it something that they're just acting out about that baby chick is receiving the brunt of the anger? Okay guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. I am going to tag Stephanie from Modern Marriage Moments. And if you guys haven't seen their videos, they are hilarious. So you really do need to go check them out. Their link will be below. And then I'm gonna and then I'm gonna tag Christine from Debt is Dumb. And again, if you guys have not seen them, they are amazing. So you should go check them out. Their link will be below as well. And then I'm gonna tag Christy from the Hey Goods House. I have gotten to check out a couple of their vlogs and they're a really cute family. So their link is also gonna be below as well. That is it. And don't forget, hit the like button if you liked it. Subscribe if you are new to us because we vlog every day. We are also doing a series called The Legend of Baby Chick and it is on Babyly. If you enjoy superheroes and what else is there? Lord, help me here.
Star Wars.
If you enjoy superheroes, if you enjoy Star Wars, if you enjoy Harry Potter, Mario, all that good stuff, check it out because I am so proud of my husband. He is doing awesome. So, thanks for watching guys and we'll see you later. Bye.